Hi, my name is Doug Glass with Luigino, USA. A couple years ago, we invented a product called Aqua-Tech. It is a patent-pending product that is being used currently in our ice line and inline products, and now being carried over to our quad products and into some protective gear products, as well as a soccer shoe product that allows you to put it in hot water and mold it and change the shape around the heel of your foot, so your shoe can't move up and down. The idea behind having Aqua-Tech is to take a standard product and make it customizable. So I'm going to show you some of the steps that it takes for an inline product. And we have a special bag with all the instructions, and water comes to a hard boil. And once that's done, it takes between 5 and 8 minutes with your product inside the bag. And keep in mind, if the bag leaks, it's not going to hurt your product. Yes, it's going to get wet, but it will not damage it. Most likely, if it's done properly, it won't leak and it won't get wet. Once it's in the hot water, again, about 8 minutes to 12 minutes is enough. Carefully take this out. The water will be hot. Grab the product carefully, being careful not to touch metal parts. The metal parts are extremely hot. The actual upper and the carbon fiber is manageable, as I'm doing right now. I'm holding it, it's not too bad. If you touch the metal parts, you will burn yourself. But once it's done, you can see this becomes very, very pliable. It will completely mold around your foot, not only the ankle area and the heel area, but also the upper itself has Aqua-Tech in it. Once your foot is inside, you keep it there for about 15-20 minutes, sitting in the skating position, in a chair in the skating position. 15 to 20 minutes, it cools, and then it goes back to its original state. And again, we do the same thing. I would like to demonstrate a protective shin guard that we do. You can see here, very hard, not very flexible. Put the same bag, same instructions, into the hot water. Again, 5 to 8 minutes. And again, being careful not to touch the hot water. The actual carbon will not burn you. It's warm. It's not excessively warm. But you can see here now, it's very moldable to any shape you want. And this is the same material that we use in our soccer heel pieces, in our ice boots, in our inline boots, and soon to be quad boots. There's nothing else like it in the market right now. Another great thing about aqua molding versus oven is that it doesn't matter if you leave it in the tank all night long. We prefer not to, but if you did forget and you left it there for 12 hours, 24 hours, you will not damage your product. And this is the soccer shin guard that you saw. It was in the hot water for 8 to 12 minutes. And I expedited the stiffening process by putting it in the freezer, which also can be done with your inline products or quad products or protective gear products. Once it's cooled, generally without the freezer, between 10 to 20 minutes, then you end up with a hard product. When it was moldable, you could open it, close it, customize it, and now it's back to its original state, very hard, very stiff, very protective, and this can be done, put back in the hot water, and remolded just as you saw the first time around, as many times as you like. This is another product Luigino is designing for a soccer company. So I'm going to take out of the Aqua-Tech the moldable heel piece. Again, right now this is actually designed for a soccer shoe, but it can be we are working on several projects with Aqua-Tech in it. That allows us to mold the shape of a heel. You can literally see how this is molding completely around your foot. It becomes very soft, very moldable. And then once you have this, again, when this is in a shoe, it's got better structure, but it gives you an idea of how moldable this is. And then once it's cool, it supports your foot properly. The next time you're choosing a skate product, you'll understand the benefits of our Aqua-Tech. Please visit us at www.luiginousa.com.